música que a ti te gusta.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel once again. I feel like I haven't filmed like a makeup video in a while. I don't know if y'all notice anything different, or you know, if you guys did not watch my last vlog, I literally got this 69 tattoo, like when was it? Last week. I literally had it for, I think, just barely about 1 week. I honestly don't even know what day it is. I've been super busy with, you know, getting everything finalized for my event, the Live Beyond Limits event. If you guys haven't heard of it already, I'll be sure to leave the link to the website in the description so you guys can go ahead and check that out and get more info there. Also, you guys, I am literally like about to move out. I already filled out my application and everything. I just have to literally show up and get approved, you know what I mean? I'm super excited. I'm just ready for new things. Speaking of trying new things, I have a lot of new products that are either new or like just new to me. These two palettes are new. They are the Urban Decay and the Kristen Leanne. Ooh. I'm so obsessed with this packaging, and like I already opened the palettes and looked at them, and I went to the event so I saw everything already. I really love the brush that comes with this. I feel like they really personalized this to Kristen. So to get that perfect wing, I'm going to be using this Gerard Cosmetics Eternal Eyeliner. I've really never tried this product before, but I swatched it on my hand the other day and it felt so amazing. It felt very similar to the Wet n Wild formulation, so I love that. But I have a feeling that this one's going to be a little bit more matte. I also have the Wet n Wild one, so we can, you know, test them out and see which one I like better. I've had these lashes for a while now. They're from Tempt Makeup in the style Glamazon. They're very dramatic, but they're still not so layered, so they're not as fluffy as like the Dragon Lees from New Bouncem, or like or even the Tempt Makeup in the style, what is it, Dahlia. Those are very, very furry. I feel like every damn girl and boy in the world use the Tarte Shape Tape except for me. Like, I feel like I'm the only single soul that does not use Tarte Shape Tape. I love that the applicator is freaking jumbo. That shit thick. I'm also going to be trying the Professional Pearl Primer. I have actually tried the, what is it, just a regular Professional, the blue one, I believe. I didn't like that product specifically because it has tint. I didn't feel like it blurred out my pores all that well. I love the packaging for this. It's just like so girly. Like, I love it. I live for it. I'm bringing out the Morphe 24G palette. Tiene the plastic thing. Honestly, I never really look at the names. This is what the palette looks like. Look at how big these eyeshadow pans are. I'm living for it. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows real quick. Of course, using my Morphe 350 palette. You guys already know that I fill my brows in with this palette all the time. You can hear my mom washing the trastes in the background. Okay, I just went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little bit so you guys can see more of the makeup action. Can you guys see my bigote? Hopefully not. Let me just tell you guys the look that I'm going for today. I'm just wearing an oversized tee with some little legging shorts, hoops in a messy bun, and I'm going to top it off with that very bold Selena inspired lip. I don't think I told you guys, I always use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 to clean up my brows, and I normally use this to highlight my face as well, but Hopefully it gets replaced by the Tarte Shape Tape, because I'm just tired of having the same makeup routine. Like, I'd like to switch my shit up. Okay. Whoa, bitch. I almost fell. Okay. Whew. So now just... Dude, really? Really? You can literally see where I was jabbing my freaking brush in when I was deleting some of the files that was in my camera, so I had to like reach over, and me without knowing, my brush went... Oh my gosh, look at how close that was. Let me get a makeup wipe. To prime my eyes, I'm using, of course, my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20. Let's see if this Lucy shade from the Urban Decay palette is poppin', and if it's a matte. So girly, I totally live for it. And this actually gives me that Laura Lee palette type of vibe. And then this is the little brush that it comes with. I've never really seen a lot of these brushes be so, you know, like cutesy, but this brush is actually really cute. There is 5 colors in this palette, and they are all mattes. To set my eyes, I'm going to be using the shade Lucy. I'm just going to use that Lucy shade to set my eyes. Apply that with a loose, fluffy brush. And this one is a little bit more white than the shade that I normally use, so this is also going to brighten up my eyes a little. For my transition shade, I'm using this NYX blending brush in the number 17 with this Daydream shade from the Kristen palette. Oh no, this is called the Daydream eyeshadow palette. Okay, that's good to know. This transition shade is perfect when you don't want to do such dramatic eyeshadow. Super bomb so far. I'm liking this palette. To deepen up my crease, I'm going to be grabbing this Subscribe shade from the Daydream palette. And I don't think these feel too powdery. It feels like most eyeshadows. Literally, Jenny always makes fun of me because every single time I grab an eyeshadow, I'm like, to dust off the like extra powder, but I never realized how fucking hard I be doing that shit. I'm not sure what brush this is. I love this type of brown. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna apply that with this Morphe M506 brush to really get the color in, and then I'm gonna blend it out with a different brush. I literally packed that color in, and it is on. Grabbing this blending brush to blend out the edges. I'm grabbing this dark brown here, and this is the Morphe M515 brush. I love this brush to smoke out my eyeliner and just to get really precise lines. It's a very thin, small brush. It's amazing. Really use this to be precise with my crease colors. I like to do placement before I start to blend out colors. I just feel like it gives me more direction of how to blend. See, and when you just go in and blend, you don't even necessarily have to grab product anymore. As long as you have your blending brush, it'll just blend out smoothly. So to clean up my lid, I'm going to be using this. This is the Morphe E14 brush. This brush makes it super easy to just really pat on that matte shade, and it really just gives you that smooth look. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. The eyeliner is going to be the main part of this look, so I am about to slay the fuck out of this. So I'm going to try the Gerard Cosmetics on my left eye, and then I will put the Wet n Wild eyeliner on my right eye. Honestly, it is very easy for me to use this eyeliner because the tip is just so flexible, and the tip on the Gerard Cosmetics one is a little bit more stiff. If you feel like you need the tip to be a little bit more stable, I definitely recommend this eyeliner. For my eyelashes today, I'm going to be using these from Tempt Makeup, and they are in this style Glamazon. They look like this. They're a little bit more wispy, but they're not as thick, so they're not going to make my eyes feel that heavy. Stick on, please. I'm going to be going in with this more lighter pinky brightening shade. Going to try this The Professional Pearl Primer. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be illuminating, but it says soft radiance face primer to minimize the look of pores, and it says oil free, lightweight, silky, and it's soft pink. I love the packaging. I'm living for it. Benefit, you're killing it. Oh, I lost the cap. Okay, squeeze a bit. It is baby pink, but it doesn't look like it's shimmery at all, to be honest. The consistency is pretty thick, but oh my god. You guys, did you guys see that blur? It smells good. It kind of has like a rosy scent. This looks so nice, so like I'm so obsessed with this. This is like real life Facetune. What the hell? I'm just gonna go ahead and mix these two foundations. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is the Frankie Rose Foundation. It's in the shade Neutral, and this one is in the shade number 6. I love this combo, this foundation combo, because it is so full coverage. Like, the Frankie Rose foundation already kind of has like medium coverage, and the Giorgio Armani one I would say is definitely buildable as well. So like the two together are just like perfect. Using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium. So this is almost my skin color, but it's just a little bit lighter, which I really like because I don't know, like I like to look highlighted but not like too highlighted, you know what I mean? I love the applicator. Big boy. Oh, I love how this blends out. This blends out so smooth. Like it almost looks like skin, like just like your normal skin. It doesn't look like you have pounds of makeup on. So bomb. Here I have the translucent setting powder by Laura Mercier. So now I'm just gonna contour my face a little bit with this bronzer from Makeup Geek. It is in the shade Complicated, and I'm just applying that with this Morphe E49 brush. And I love this bronzer shade because it's just perfect. It's not too gray, but it's also not too orange. It just gives you that really nice bronze look. I feel like I literally always use the Milani Luminoso blush, but this blush is literally my obsession. I am applying that with this Morphe N530 brush. I started to use this brush for blush, and I love it so much more than the brush that I was using before. I was using like an angled brush before, but I feel like this one just like blends in the blush amazing without it being super harsh. So now just to define my lower lash line a little bit, I'm just gonna grab the shade Subscribe to give it a little bit more color and to give it more of a pop. And I applied that with the Morphe M506 brush. The last product that I'm about to try is the Kristen highlighting palette. This is called the Beauty Beam Highlight Palette. I think I'm gonna grab this shade here. And this is my Morphe N510 brush. Ooh, this highlight looks amazing. This highlight literally just like blends into the skin amazing. And finally, for the lips, this lipstick is literally what brings this entire Latina look together. This is literally like one of the most perfect red liquid lipsticks that I have ever used. It is called Immortal and it is by Gerard Cosmetics. That is it for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and be sure to check out Live Beyond Limits. The link will be in the description box down below, so be sure to check that out. That is it for today's video, you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.
La música que a ti te gusta.